Alright, hi. It's your pal, your boy Michael here. Last time on Doki Doki Amor Fati. I keep calling it Armor Fatty. Fucking ASMR. I kept calling it Armor Fatty. Like, okay, so last time, previously, we discovered that Yuri likes Ben Shapiro, that Monica goes to church, she's a Christian, and Sayori likes to play the old pokey pokey with her Doki Doki and cut herself, and MC barely gives a shit, and oh, what a mess. God. Okay. Alright. Let's let the madness resume. I enter the club room and look around. I see Yuri reading her book in her usual spot. I look over to her and slam my fist on her desk. Ah! Oh no! Oh God! It's not even been a minute, man! Don't make that face at me! Can you not? Can you please not? Michael, what's gotten into you? We need to talk now! That gum you like is going back in... What's this about? Am I in trouble? Did I do something wrong? What is that face? You know exactly what you did wrong. You whore! I put my mouth up to her ear and whisper, you want some fuck? What did you tell Sayori? We. What did you tell Sayori? Michael, just take a deep breath, please. I didn't mean anything like what you're thinking, as you turn to me. Just follow me and I'll explain everything. Fine. You know, I've noticed a lot of people leaving the literature club in the middle of activities. This is already not off to a good start. Somebody shoot me. Alright, let's go, Yuri. Yuri stands up and I follow her a few classes down from the club room. This should be far enough. Hey, I recognize this. Alright. What the hell did you say to Sayori? Well, before you say anything else. Yes, I did talk to Sayori last night, but it's not what you think. Go on. I'm trying my best to suppress my anger, the rage burning in my soul. I don't want to make things any worse than they already are. I talked to Sayori last night about her condition. Naturally, I explained my experiences with her. I opened up and revealed a lot to her. What do you mean, open up? Well, I see Yuri roll up her sleeve. I could see many cuts and scars run across her arm in all sorts of directions. Fine. He rolled her sleeve back up to hide them. I tried to show this to Sayori, only as a warning, naturally. To tell her what it could lead to tell her how much of a mistake it was to get into something like that. Okay. But it appears my advice had the opposite effect on her. I don't know, man. I never meant for any of this to happen. Are you sure it was a warning? Because Sayori seemed pretty keen on cutting herself. Excuse me? You heard me. Maybe if you didn't keep her up all night, she wouldn't be like this. Yuri. Maybe it was a bad idea to ask for your advice. Yuri? Do you also happen to tell her which cutting method is the best? Oh, there's gotta be a better way to phrase that. Michael, please refrain yourself. Now she's angry? What kind of sense does this make? If this is Yuri, she'd be freaking out. She'd be like, what? No, I didn't. But no, she's just entering... God. God, man. I never intended for any of this to ever happen. This is just an unintended side effect. Those eyebrows. God damn. You have to believe me. Sayori is my friend, too. I would never mean her ill will. Keep telling yourself that. Wow, douchebag much? God, what would you know about depression any? My face stung. Yuri looked at me like only a mother could. She's bitch slapped me! There was a moment of silence between the two of us. I couldn't bring myself to look at her. Yuri! Yuri! Your bipolar is showing! Michael, I didn't mean to slap you across the face. I'm so sorry. Yuri. She was on the verge of crying. Can you stop doing that? Can you stop saying can you stop saying was in that context? That's past tense. That is past tense. And this is present tense. You are talking about shit that is happening right now. You use was for past tense, not present tense. Like, she is, or she's on the verge of crying, or she looks like she's on the verge of crying. Not was, please. Guilt took over as I looked up at her. Again! That is the wrong tense. Past tense when it should be present tense. This is happening right fucking now. This isn't a flashback. This is happening right now. I should try to make this right at least. God, I'm already getting so angry. Oh, I'm getting so angry. I'm getting so angry, man. This is, God. I'm not gonna make it through this. Urgh. Okay, well, someone's writing something in chat. Someone said technically. Oh, God. Grammar is hard. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm definitely being a hard ass on this, but some of this stuff really gets on my nerves. Yeah, focus on the story. That's fair. That's fair. I'm being hard on this. I'm being hard on this. Like, I've just written at a college level before, and I'm just astounded at how many, basic rules of writing and grammar are being violated consistently. I think my biggest issue is the consistent lack of punctuation. One, the consistent lack of punctuation, and the consistent tense issues, like there's all this stuff like was when it's actively happening. Like, the people not talking like people, I can kind of live with that. Like, You know, people write differently. That you can have people have stilted, unnatural sounding dialogue and make that work. I mean, like the first Mass Effect had some pretty stilted, unnatural dialogue, and it still was really good. But I'm getting way, way sidetracked. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I am ranting. I'm ranting. I should stop ranting. I should really stop ranting and get with the music on. Yuri, I'm sorry. See, like, right there. There should be a comma between Yuri and I'm sorry because Yuri is who you are addressing and I'm sorry is what you're telling her. It's just basic formatting. It's there should be a comma there. I don't know why I got so worked up. Michael, I didn't want to do that. I just couldn't control my hands. You know how anime is. I'm sorry, Michael. Like, again, like, I'm sorry. There should be a comma after sorry because I'm sorry, comma. There's a pause, and then you're the person you're addressing. Like, I'm sorry, Michael. It's like the whole help your Uncle Jack off the horse. You know, if you don't have the comma, you have help your Uncle Jack off the horse, and you remove the comma, you have help your Uncle Jack off the horse. Like, this is just basic. This is basics. I'm gonna whinge myself hoarse if I keep talking about this. It's alright. Maybe there is a silver lining here. That is what you've shown me. You're right. As much as we can be rational with our thinking, Stoics can't be perfect. We are still as human as the rest. I am human. Don't you believe me? I'm not a vampire. I don't wish to feast upon your blood, Michael. I'm not a vampire. What's important is that we don't let our emotions be our hubris. Don't let our emotions be our hubris. I don't know what to think of that. Is that grammatically correct or not? I have no idea. It's hard to think straight while under the influence of emotions. Oh yeah, emotions. That's some hard shit, man. Those are some hard fucking drugs. Dangerous shit. Right. I'm sorry I yelled at you. You were saying something about Sayori's cutting to be an unintended side effect. That's just really awkwardly worded. That's another thing. Lots of stuff is really awkwardly worded. I love the idea of it being this Groundhog Day thing where you keep trying to stop Sayori from dying, but so far, the execution is really not impressing me. Right, where was I? Yuri took a moment to collect her thoughts. Again, past tense. I believe she's looking for an outlet, and even though I told her not to, she thought it was her way out. You know, she could just... I shouldn't make that joke, I'll get demonetized. But when most teenagers are stressed, they do something else. Instead of self-harming, they self-pleasure. I can roll the dice, but I don't know what numbers will appear. This is my fault too. It's like, people just don't talk like this. It's just hard to put into words. I'm bitching so much. I'm so sorry. What do you mean? I told Sayori the truth. She's mad at me for going behind her back and lying to her. I believe this is still a good thing. At least now this gives Sayori the chance to take a moment and think about her situation. She knows the truth. She knows she has a support system. Is there no music or am I going crazy? Do I have this muted? Is there no... No? No, that's deliberate. No? There's deliberately no music. Like... 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 There's no music. I thought that was my imagination, but there is just legitimately no sound at all. It is total silence, which would work if this were horror, but God, it's just two teenagers chatting. This is the silence. I don't know. I mean, I guess silence can work, but there's just not really that much tension here. And I mean, if you were trying to convey tension, wouldn't you at least want, I'm gonna give myself an aneurysm at this point. Just to give her a day or two. I'm sorry about getting angry at you. I let my anger get the best of me. You would never do something like that to a friend, you know, except for that time less than a minute ago when you slapped me across the face! Did you forget you wrote that? She smacked him across the face less than 2 minutes ago! And you're the one talking about you losing control? Yuri slapped you across the face not 2 minutes ago! You would never do something like that to a friend. She fucking hits you across the face. I mean, I know she's a woman, okay? And like, she's probably not as strong as you are. Probably not. But that's still, last time I checked, regardless of gender, smacking a person across the face ain't okay. I mean, God, man. Even if, I don't give a unless you're like a little kid or something. Oh. Thank you. I forgive you, Michael. As we make our way back, I hear running coming from behind us. Watch out, he's coming! If my memory serves me correctly, someone's late to their club. I turn around and yell, hey, no running in the halls! No running in the halls. Detention for you. No running in the halls, Monica. Monica stops in her tracks and walks over to us. Why is it Monica?
How did you guys know it was me?
Lucky guess. I would almost say I recognize your running.
Very funny by Cole. But what are you two doing out this far from the clubroom?
We have some bad news, Monica.
How bad could it be?
Well, this morning, Sayori, I found her cutting herself this morning. God, I don't know, man. The way he just bluntly delivers every bad thing that happened or is going to happen. At first it was really annoying, but now I actually kind of find it funny. He's like, hey, you know, Sayori, she was cutting herself this morning. Yeah, I know. Craziest shit I ever seen. You wouldn't have fucking believed it, Monica. I already talked to her. I'm sure Yuri is going to as well. I only tried to warn Sayori about what it could lead to.
God
damn it. Oh, damn Oh my God.
Oh my. I didn't know Sayori would be capable of doing that. I'm sorry, Michael.
Those eyebrows! God damn! I believe it's time we talk to her as a club. I guess so. She already knows that we know. And I know that you know that I know that we know that she knows that I know that you know. You know? One day, we're going to have to do this. We can't keep secrets from her forever, after all. Right, let's go. Everyone's so sad. They're both so sad. They're both so sad. Oh, God. Excuse me one sec. Oh, God. Hold on. Oops. Wrong one. Here we go. Oh my God. God. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man. Uh. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. The three of us head back to the club. Find me in the club. From the window, I can see Natsuki and Sayori talking. Something interesting? Likely plans for the festival, I hope. Monica opens the door and we all enter. You know what? I'm just happy for there to be something going on audio-wise. Like, you don't do complete silence unless silence would actively enhance things. I don't know if this is preferable, frankly. The ticking and the ASMR stuff really grates on me. Okay, everyone. That's an awkward looking sprite. Gather around. We need to have a talk as a club. I look over at Sayori. I can tell she knows where this is going with her worried look. I sit next to her and try to comfort her. I slip my hand under her uniform. I feel up her back. I unhook her bra. Okay. Everyone else takes their place. It comes with a heavy heart to say this, but I'm afraid I'm going to die. I'm going to die of a broken heart. We know about your depression, Sayori. I know. It's quiet for a few moments. Everyone in the room seems to be trying to find the right words to say to Sayori. You know, this reminds me of when she was cutting herself. I don't know, man. I don't think a teenage girl would be so blasé about it. I would at least think Sayori would be like, what are you talking about? I don't have depression. I think the only one of them that I could feasibly see being that blasé is maybe Yuri. And that even that seems like a stretch. Like, you know, then again, you know, mental illness is so prevalent in today's society that maybe I'm being too harsh on this. Like, maybe that is a realistic reaction. It just doesn't feel right for Sayori. That's my only problem. Like, ugh. Eventually I speak up. I said it this morning and I'll say it again. We're your friends. No, what I said this morning is, I see you whining and grinding up on the floor. Friends always look out for one another. Wouldn't you do the same thing if one of us were in your position? Well, yes, I would. But I can take care of myself. No, you can't. You all shouldn't have to worry. What is that face?
Sayori, that's the first thing any depressed person says. Quit bullshitting me. It's what my father and I said when we were in our respective rough spots. Sure, you have your own coping mechanism, but that'll only get you so far.
That doesn't sound like Natsuki. If it were me, I wouldn't say coping mechanism. I'd say way of dealing with stuff. But that's just, you know, she has a more... I feel like Natsuki's a little more blunt and to the point with how she speaks, and that's more of a Yuri kind of thing. But I've been criticized for not characterizing these people correctly, so what do I know?
And on top of that, this isn't something you should have to go through alone. You can't go alone, Sayori. This is no place for a horse. Please, just hear us out, Sayori. As I said yesterday, this is a rabbit hole you don't want to go further into. I shove pins into my rabbit hole, and, well, that's all I'll say about that. Trust me when I say we have your interests in mind.
Hey, what the fuck is that sprite? She looks so derpy. Oh, oh God. Uh. Oh, God. Oh.
Just as birds were made to fly, humans were made to be loved. And I was made for loving you, baby. You was made for loving you. And I was made for loving you, baby. Just give us a chance to give you the love and care you need.
Oh yeah, baby. It's time for some bonding with Monica. Oh yes, every day, baby.
We can't help you if you keep shutting us out.
Okay. Everyone! Is out of mind! I can't take care of myself!
We value your independence, Sayori. However, I don't think...
You don't get it! Oh, she's angry now! She angry! Angry, Sayori! Oh, I'm so angry now. Look at my eyebrows. None of you get it. If you don't
Really value my independence, you wouldn't have gone behind my back and dropped all these subtle hints at me.
it's those eyebrows, man.
Just leave me alone.
Never seen her this assertive before. Those eyebrows. What is this? I hunched back a little as I was taken aback by her words. I need to diffuse this situation. Sayori, we don't want to hurt you. We just want to help. We all want those rain clouds of your apostrophe has to clear. Yours does not need an apostrophe. It is already possessive without the Please, Sarah, just take a deep breath and give yourself a minute or two to think on it. Sarah sighs and closes her eyes, and for a moment I see a terrible battle going on inside her. And inside her mind, she's like,
Long time no see, Sonic. My lonesome copy. Metal, is that you?
I don't care what you're thinking. That forehead. Her forehead looks so massive with that sprite. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not a novelist. I'm just obsessive compulsive. Two sides of Sayori fighting for I was joking about Sonic and Metal Sonic. She is literally having Sonic and Metal Sonic fighting inside her brain. Over, down, and all around. She is literally. I know what you're trying to do. But it just isn't working, man. It just is not working. I found you, Faker.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog here. You're comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be my fake.
I'll make you eat those words. For a moment, it looks as though she might say yes. Then one side seems to win out. She opens her eyes and looks at each of us.
No. This is my fight. I don't want you all to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Sayori grabs her bag and marches straight to the door. Sayori, wait. But Sayori doesn't stop. She opens the door and leaves before I could even form another thought. I stand up ready to go after her, but Monica puts a hand on my shoulder.
Let her be. Give her a day or two to think this over. I think it's best we don't pressure her anymore today.
I brush her hand off me. The last time you said that her brushing got worse and she hung herself.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Am I really the only one with these memories? I have to be. There's no way I can explain. I'm from the future! I try to think about what Yuri told me and take hold of my emotions for a moment. Try to reach inside of me. Trying to drain my energy. I'm stressed. I'm being pulled in so many directions. I should go home as well. I respect Sayori's privacy. We can talk about festival plans during the weekend. Can you kill me? If that's your prerogative, then do what's best for you. I'm impressed you used that word correctly. I think we should close up shop for the day anyway. Hey! Hey, a turn of phrase I like using. Thank you. Oh, God. Ugh.
There's not much else we can do.
Yeah. I'll talk to you all during the weekend. Of course. Take care, everyone. Wow, that really matches what she's saying. With that, I leave the club room and begin heading home. I curse the walk home. Stupid road, stupid buildings, stupid sidewalk, stupid everything. I can feel the sun's rays bearing down on me, cooking my skin. How hot is it? It's as if the world wants to remind me that my situation stings. It hurts so much it's almost unbearable. The pain's too much and I can't go on. But if this is the price I have to pay, then so be it. You should be part of the Backstreet Boys. I'll pay any price I have for Sayori to be happy. Ugh. It's Sunday. What a week it's been. A lot of ups and downs and headaches. I want to go talk to Sayori, but I need to give her the space she needs. Sigh. I'll go find some silver lining here. Most of the festival stuff is done anyway. There's nothing left for me to do but just wait. But I don't just want to sit here all day. I'll just go out where the wind takes me.
Only know you've been high when you feel low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Maybe the library is something. I decided to walk over there. And it's closed. It's Sunday, you lug nut! Well, there goes that. I haven't been to the park in a while. But where's the fun in it if there's no one to be with? Getting some fresh air? Looking around? You don't have to be on a date to have fun, visual novel protagonist. I reach the outskirts of town and walk around the perimeter, scanning the area, looking for vulnerabilities. The sun is still high in the sky, and with nothing to do Okay. The sun is still high in the sky, and there's still not really anything to do. There. I effortlessly fixed that. It's just very stilted, isn't it? I should call it quits for the day. You've been outside But right as I was about to head back home, I walk by a nearby church and I hear something. I hear an angelic voice singing. I don't know whose it is, but it's captivating. Oh my God. It's a picture of a church run through a filter. It's a picture of a church run through a filter. Every day. Every day. Every day. In the future where I can see you. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. I heard the voice coming from inside the church. The doors were cracked open as I stood before them. The voice seems familiar. I feel like I've heard it before, but something made me uneasy being here. My stomach churns and my hands shake. He's got the devil inside him! What about this place shouldn't make me welcome? It doesn't matter, I'm going in anyway. The best graphics 1999 can have. Oh, why is there God in my DDLC mod? Oh, this isn't even bad writing. This is just weird. The white walls were whole, pristine, and glistened in the sunlight. That's good. Colorful murals depicting events from ages long past. And at the heart of the sanctuary was Monica. It didn't take long before she realized she wasn't alone. Cute outfit.
Michael, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. She told you she was religious! And she was going to Bible study on Wednesday! What the fuck do you think she's doing at church on a Sunday? She told you! Is that a gnat? She told you she was religious! She told you! She told you! She told you she was religious! She told you to your face that she was religious! But I'd be lying if I said I didn't hear your voice. I never knew you could sing so beautifully. Every day I wish I would have done.
Thank you. I take it the rest of the festival preparations are done. You must have a good reason for disturbing my day.
Of course. Did you finish? Dude, of course she didn't.
No self-respecting club president would leave their club unprepared.
Of course, you wouldn't fail your club. If there's anyone that's failed it, it's me.
Don't say that. You've done a lot of great things for this club, like telling me one of my members is
Going to commit suicide. Like what? A few menial tasks for the festival? Scrubbing down a quote to recite to an audience that won't care? Oh, hey! Cynicism? I'm down! Success and happiness doesn't have to be millions of dollars, hundreds of likes on social media. You hear that? You hear that sound? That's the sound of an anvil being dropped. The point. Get the point. Get the point. You don't have to be rich to be happy. You don't need success to be happy. I knew something as niche as the literature club wouldn't gain much traction when I made it, but it doesn't matter. We can still show them our passion for it. We can show them how these books bring a smile to our faces. Even if it is small and unpopular, I wouldn't trade it for the wonderful people I've met. Yes! Yes! They are so interesting! Even me?
Even you. Besides, you've made a good contribution to the club on just your first day.
Really? Yes, you looked out for Sayori's well-being. She's still gonna hang herself! Okay, but how is that a contribution to the club? That seems more like something any responsible person would do.
The club is nothing without people who contribute to it. With no people, there is no club. Suppose there was a piano in an empty classroom, and I told you there was a club meeting there. What club would you think it was for?
The music club, right?
And what if it's not?
Well, then it's just an empty club room. This is riveting conversation. I am fucking gripped.
Exactly. A club is nothing without the people in it. It's not about the content, the festivals, or the food, or anything like that.
That makes the club special. That twice. It's the people. So when one club member is ill and in need of help, we give them the help they need. No contribution is worth. No one contribution is worth more than anything else. Fuck my life. I never actually thought of it like that. But addressing the big issue at hand. You worked on pamphlets with Sayori. Do you know how she's doing?
I stopped by her house early this morning to work with her. We talked and worked for a few hours. She told me she did a lot of thinking and reevaluating her life, and I gave her some advice. She mentioned something about hanging out later.
After everything was said and done, I decided to come here and say a few prayers for her. I honestly think you should talk to her soul to soul. Eudalia Vele, Eudalia Vele, Eudalia Ialea. She has really thought this out. So after all this time, there was nothing to worry about?
I wouldn't phrase it like that. But everything turns out for the better one way or another. Eventually.
I guess that's my cue to go. Thanks for helping me, Monica.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll see you tomorrow. Of course, and by the way, I love the quote you picked. I can't wait to hear it. Right, thank you. With that, I leave with a newfound resolve. I haven't felt this much better about myself in a long while. Why? Why do you feel better about yourself? What did What did Monica say that moved you so? I'm not moved. I don't know why I would feel sick in a place like that. I text Sayori that I'll be coming over soon. She doesn't reply right away, but says that it's all right. Maybe she's busy doing something. Making preparations for the to hang herself. Weird. Normally she'd be out to greet me. She's dead. It's not like her to ghost me. After everything Monica told me, why wouldn't she feel better about everything? Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I knock on her door and wait patiently like a dog. As a way to get a reminder from the club to bring my stuff for tomorrow. Sayori still hasn't answered the door. I knock again. Still nothing. Sayori, are you in there? I call out. Still nothing. I didn't want to do this, but she left me no choice. Let's do it! I take the key from under her mat and lock the door myself. All our times have come. Here, but now they're gone. Oh yeah, baby. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. I take the key and unlock the door. Hi, exit music. I don't hear anything from here. I decide to head upstairs. I lean my ear against the door. All I hear is rustling. There's some light grunting and struggling. I don't want to open this door, but I have to. I don't care if there's an invasion of privacy. Privacy. I don't care if this causes me trouble. I need to know if she's okay. Please don't be hanging. Without warning, I open the door. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh. Oh, thank you for that. Thanks, Maud. Thanks, Maud. Thank you. I closed the door back over, covered my eyes to what I just saw. Well, that answers that question. Christ, why couldn't I just wait a few more minutes? How could I have known? A few minutes later, I hear the door open and Sayori coming my way. She's like, hey man, I was having a date with Rosie Palms and you just ruined it. I was thinking about you in my bed in a very special way, in a very special place, and you ruined it right as I was about to clear up the rain clouds. God. I'll admit, I didn't expect that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What am I blacking my screen for? Oh shit. Hey! Hey, Sayori! Hi! 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 God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. My God. This is great. This is great. Oh. I am so stiff. This is great. This is just great. Thank you. Hey, I'm sorry, Sayori. I didn't mean to barge in like that. I should have knocked. It's all right. It was going to happen one of these days. I mean, how couldn't it? You know, of all the things, of all this, the way Sayori's been characterized, her not freaking out that much about you seeing her naked, I could see it. She doesn't strike me as the sort of person to freak out that much over that, especially if it was an accident. Although I question how much of an accident that was, honestly. Life isn't a TV show. Music! Finally! So what brings you by? I thought I'd come say hi. Monica told me how you were doing. Oh, it's always good to see you. I know you just got an eye full of me. You'd think she'd be a little more flustered after that. I don't know. You think she'd be blushy or stuff? I don't know. But she just... I'm glad you stopped by. Oh, we're having real wholesome hours, are we? Yeah. Still want to do dinner. We both have spare time and nothing to do. Plus, it's before the big day. So why not make an enjoyable night of it? Oh, this is so wholesome. You know, I think I would love that. Let's go. To my place then. Why not stay here? You're already here and all. You've been in this hustle day. A little change of scenery is nice. This got sweet and wholesome. Finally! Again, a reason for me to care. A reason for me to care. Like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this music. I know it's from the original game, but I still love it. It's very cute. Well, dinner was your idea, so it only makes sense. Hey, I recognize that sprite. That's the sprite Yagamirai made. With that, we were off. Out the door in a simple walk across the street and we're home. When we arrive, we order pizza, kick off our shoes, and crash on the couch. Oh. I could have written this. I like it. Footloose, cut loose, oh, kick off your Sunday shoes. So what do we have in the meantime? We could watch TV, but what to watch? Anything's better than nothing. Is this successfully, like, doing something cute? Do I finally have a fucking reason to care? I almost care. I almost give a shit about what's going on. I don't know. There's nothing good on Sundays. Bitch, pop on some Netflix. What else could we do? There's something I wanted to share with you. Unzips pants. Give me a minute. Zip. Oh my god, it's so big! I rose upstairs and grabbed my book from my nightstand. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We could read this. But isn't that a boring book? Something you'd read in your English class? Oh! Nani? Nani? Make it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh hey. Oh hey. I accidentally did that. I was trying to get paint.net on. Okay. Hold on. I promise. Expand canvas. Okay. Oh! Oh! It never ends, does it? It never ends. No matter how much I try, no matter how much I scrub, I will never be clean. And who's vice president of a literature club? Oh my god. Oh my god. And who's vice president of a literature club? Not me. I don't have to like all types of literature. Please stop making that face. I'm going to die. You have to understand. I'm going to help your help if you don't leave. That's fair, but at least give it a try. I don't want to read this. Besides, we might both learn something from it. Alright, but I get first dibs on the pizza. Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet, but also a little boring. Have all the pizza you like, my dear. My dear. We cozy up on the couch together and get started reading. I gently pet Sayori. She starts panting. I go, Sayori, are you okay? She's like, oh, I'm just getting a little hot. That first 10 pages, I could tell she was bored. Dude, I'd be amazed if she was ever interested in some really deep book on philosophy to begin with. But trying her hardest to stay engaged. Trying her hardest to try to stay engaged. At this point, she might as well be reading with her teacher. But this is boring. I want to play Mario Kart. I want to play Mario Kart. Maybe reading was a bad idea. Maybe this mod was a bad idea. Here goes the book. I'm sorry. I should have known this was a bad idea. Well, damn, dude. Late for the pizza to show up. Bye, Cole. I know why you're doing this. I don't want you to worry about it, but I can't ignore it. Oh God, my confession, something bad is going to happen. But I can't ignore it. I know you can't, but you don't have to be there for every single moment. Being alone for the weekend has given me a lot of time to think. And honestly, I never knew the extent of how dark my mind can go. Did you know? I kept fantasizing about you, but you were a furry. I'm so sorry, Michael. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am just getting so mad, man. I make myself think about one little thing and it becomes a nightmare. God, not only were you a furry, you had big rippling muscles. And when I woke up, my body was all tingly. And it just kept tingling for like 10 minutes. And then I couldn't stand upright. I need to stop. But after hearing what Natsuki and Yuri and Monica and even you, Sonya Blade, have told me, my mind is clear like a sunny day. Oh, this dialogue. Sure, there will be rain clouds, but I understand I don't have to be alone in this. She's still gonna hang herself. I've never heard her relent like this. She's still gonna hang herself. It's honestly astonishing and motivating to hear her like this. So, what I'm saying is that I had a good hard look at myself. I got to talk and converse with a side of myself that I don't like. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I came out a new person, and from here on out, I want to combat my depression. Dude, it's been 1 week! It's been 1 week! My eyes light up and I smile like a giddy child on Christmas morning. Are we just gonna totally gloss over the fact that he saw you butt-ass naked? I reach over to hug Sayori. I'm so happy for you, Sayori. I'm glad you want to do this. The club and I will be here for you every step of the way. This is clearly supposed to be touching, but it's just not doing it for me, man. Before you know it, you'll be a brand new Sayori. You'll wear an outfit on Valentine's Day and offer me chocolate. And get a different haircut. As if on cue, I hear the doorbell ring. Dinner's here. I go to the front door and pay for the pizza. You know, I did this But when I did it, it was after a massive boning session. Oh God. Oh man. I'm not gonna make it through this. Okay. Let's continue. I bring it back and set it on the coffee table. What coffee table? We dig into our dinner, watch TV, play games, reminisce on younger days. You did all of that in 30 minutes? That's impressive. Before I know it, she falls asleep while we were in the middle of a cooking show.
Cooking with a killer robot!
I turn the TV off and lift her off the couch and carry her upstairs. I then throw her on the bed. I begin okay. I enter the bedroom and lay her down on my bed. I'm about to walk out and take the couch, but Sayori's sixth sense kicks in. No, stay here. All right. Anything for you, my one and only Cinnabon! You don't call her in a... I am dying of secondhand embarrassment! Oh. How does it keep getting worse? How does it keep getting worse? I take a pillow from my bed and smother Sayori with it and lay on the floor. I stare up at the ceiling looking for some solace. This week was confusing, rough, and not without shortcomings. She's still gonna find a way to kill herself! But I'm glad I was given this second chance. This is why I was sent back. But something still feels incomplete. Maybe I'm just imagining the doctor's visits I'm going to have to attend. I should sleep. I close my eyes and let dreams take over. It's Monday. It's been a long week, but I think it's been worth it. I roll over and look at Sayori, who is still sleeping. I sigh in relief and head downstairs. Okay. You know, chocolate chip pancakes sound good. My man. Ballin'. My man. I bet Sayori would love them. Okay. Now you've got my attention. You've got my attention. Is the timeline different now? Okay. I gather the ingredients and began cooking. After a few moments, I hear the door open and footsteps following. With a nose like yours, I'm jealous of you. I can hardly smell anything some mornings. Oh, you know me. If there's food, there's Sayori. You know my fat ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah! Yeah, a comment just said, doesn't she think he sucks at cooking? That's your hole, you dog mod creator. In the original game, there's nothing to suggest Sayori doesn't like your cooking. And this Sayori smells chocolate chip pancakes! You could call me Nannerpuss. And guess what? I love pancakes! It's a special day. You better not get a sugar rush. A hyper Sayori is not a good Sayori. Says you! I think she'd be fun as hell, frankly. I mean, having her be cute and super kawaii? Oh my god, just her being Genki as fuck? I'd be over that, man. And why is that? Because if you do, you'll crash by the time you show up. And then you'll be too tired to perform for the festival. Don't you know we just installed that stripper pole? We just installed it, Sayori. And we're gonna get our money's worth. Sure, you're just saying that so you can have all the sweets. What? I would never. Are they almost done? What is that face? Sayori just... what is that face? She just farted and realized you didn't smell it, and she's so satisfied with herself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh. A face I would use in my mods? I don't know, man. Would rock a stripper pole better. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Are they almost done? Sayori just started. Why don't you go get ready for school? Okay. If Sayori leaves the kitchen, I continue to make pancakes until they come out
a lovely golden brown.
Got him this time. Got him. Got him. It didn't take long for Sayori to run down the stairs and grab a plate full of pancakes and start
devouring them.
She really is another person when she's hungry. Take a plate full of food and quickly eat all entire. Once I finish eating, I leave and get ready for school and come back out. Ready? Let's go! Damn, you got dressed in no time! You have your clothes at his house. Ugh, she got dressed in no time. Damn. We leave and head to school. With newfound confidence, we head towards a brand new day! We're here!
And just on time, we're about ready to get started!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Excuse me 1 second.
You really are a valuable club member, Michael. And it's so great to see you, Sayori.
You too, Monica. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
It's good to hear. But Michael, you look worried. Are you holding up okay?
Her eyebrows. Yeah, I'm just worried how the festival will go.
You sure? It seems like it's more than that.
Those eyebrows.
Don't push him, Monica. He's never done something like this before. You know, I hear stripping is difficult for men.
Alright. Sayori and I help with a few last minute prep work. I have lost the energy to bitch about how badly written that is. After a while, people start to trickle into the room.
Showtime! It's showtime!
Welcome, everyone. This is the Literature Club. I hope you find your visit to be an enjoyable one. We're here to put on a little show for you. Well, not really a show, but you get what I mean. Monica, quit staring at your finger. I'll be the first performer. After this, Monica walks up to the podium and presents her poem. After she's done, she stands aside. Natsuki goes next, followed by Yuri, and then Sayori until I'm the only one left. Oh, God. Standing up, I walk to the podium, face the crowd, take a breath, and begin reading my piece. I then brandish my piece in front of everyone. They start screaming, "Put the gun away, sir." I want to learn more and more to see as beautiful what is necessary in things. Then I shall be one of those who makes things beautiful. I don't care. Amor Fati. Let that be my love henceforth. I do not want to wage war against what is ugly. You finally explained the fucking title. Great, thank you. I do not want to accuse. I do not even want to accuse those who accuse. Looking away shall be my only negation.
And all in all, on the whole, someday I wish to be only a yes-sayer. I finish and walk off the stage. Glad that's over. Yeah, huh?
Wow! You picked quite a powerful quote. Those eyebrows, those eyes. But reading out loud makes it all the more impactful. Oh, whoa. Michael, do you know what Amor Fati is? No. But I feel like you're going to tell me. Please do. I'll let you find out for yourself. The best discoveries are the ones you find yourself. What is that face? So it looks like you have some more reading to do. Awesome. Do you mind if I have a few words with Sayori? It's just some club politics and other stuff. But I thought you hated club politics. It's one of those things you can't avoid. Besides, when we finish, you two lovebirds can go enjoy the festival. Did you just slowly turn this into a Sayori mod without my consent? Oh, God. Best to make sure this doesn't fall flat on its face. Happy mask salesman vibes again. Okay. And we're not lovers.
Not yet.
But Monica was already gone. I walk up to Yuri. Hey, Yuri. Excuse me.
Hello, how are you today?
Never been better.
Oh, well, I'm doing fine myself. That was a beautiful recital you performed. You spoke as though you were born to be a leader.
Thank you, Yuri. You're too kind. I'm so glad I was given this chance, and honestly, I don't think I would have gotten this far without you, or Natsuki, or Monica. I never really got the chance to express my gratitude, but I really want to thank you all for helping me. It really means the world to me.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate your kindness, although we've only just begun to live. Today may be full of happiness, but there's no telling what tomorrow will hold. I would keep my expectations grounded. Oh, why do you have to be a party pooper, Yuri? You did great, and Sayori seems to be in such an upbeat mood. I've never seen her so happy. I'm sorry, I just thought it would be appropriate to mention that there is more work to be done.
You're right. Last night, Sayori told me that she was wanting to see a doctor. So there's still that.
That's awesome! She'll get better, and we'll soon have this whole mess behind us. Yes, but it's more complicated than that. We can't simply let our idealism be our hubris.
You said that already. Okay, you know what? That's not inherently a bad thing. I'll let it slide.
I don't think we should. Celebrate too soon? Come on, Yuri. Try to relax a little.
I really don't want an argument to spring from this. Sigh. You're both right. Yes, we still have more hurdles to cross, but for now, let's just enjoy the festival. Moments like these only come once in a lifetime.
You're right. Worrying too much about the future won't do us any good. Say, I got a new manga you might enjoy, Yuri. It's called Berserk. You ought to try it. We'll see about that.
Natsuki. Okay, that was meant to be funny, and it made me laugh. Good job. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Oh, God. Somebody shoot me, please. And the two were off. I grab a cupcake and talk with the other students. Talking about their clubs and what they've done. Minutes pass, Harry tugs at my jacket. Hey, bye, Cole. Do you have any spare change on you? I'm endeared. Good job. I want to go to the snack machine and get a drink. Why don't you go look under the vending machine? I need some water. My throat is lubricated. I think I do. I reach into my pocket and take out just enough for Sayori to get something. Don't spend it all in one place, okay? Go get yourself some Gatorade. It's kind of what I'm doing. Sayori leaves the room to go find herself a snack. I converse more with the others, cracking a few jokes here and there, engaging in banter and having the time of my life. She's gonna go hang herself! I get the feeling that I'm having too much fun. Minutes pass. Sayori should be back by now. Somebody better pick up that phone because I fucking called it. Maybe she stopped by another club to see someone while on the way back. 20 minutes pass. I still don't see her around. She's dead. I decide to excuse myself and look for Sayori. She's dead. I decide to stop by the nearest vending machine. Not there. Or by the nearby club rooms. I look out the window to see if she's out there. Hard to say, but I don't see her coral pink hair and red bow. Oh god. So she's not outside either. Coral pink. God damn it. I decide to head to another floor. I look around the entire highway, but I don't see her anywhere. She couldn't leave school early. I look around the managers of the school. No sign of her. Damn it. Where is she? I decide to call her phone. She doesn't pick up. Shit, this is bad. I look around the first floor, trying to find her. Eventually, I turn to the unused part of the school. The kind of place gangs hang out at! What? Gangs? 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 Oh. Oh. Gangs? I call out again. Still nothing. Where the hell is she? I freeze. My heart sinks. I run towards the source of the sound. When I arrive, no one is around, but then I look down to the ground. I see Sayori, lying on the floor. Sayori! I run towards her body and kneel, shaking her slightly. No response. I call out her name. She's not waking up. I press my fingers to her neck. She has no pulse. Sayori's dead. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I'm back! Really? 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 Oh. Oh my god. Okay. No, this can't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. punch the ground as hard as I can, not care for the sharp, splintering pain as it goes limp. I just lost Sayori again. I try to resist the urge to cry, but I can't control myself. Tears begin flowing from my eyes. Damn it all! I tried everything I could to save her, and this happens? I said I would be there for her all the way, and I'm rewarded with this. Where did I go wrong? I can't bring myself to move. All I want to do is lie here and hope that maybe she'll come back. She'll wake up. Maybe the only way she could have been truly helped is if she had gone to a professional from the start. What the hell do I know about curing depression? Why did I think I could succeed? I feel the darkness closing in around me, but I don't care. I lay my head on her chest and begin to cry, clinging to the last remnants of warmth her body has left. Did she jump off the stairs and break her neck? I cry as if my soul had been broken in half. I cry as if there's no tomorrow. I cry myself into the next life. Hey! Ugh, I'm back. My fist is perfectly fine, and Sayori is standing right before me alive. Ha ha. I finally caught up to you. She's really alive. Yeah, you did. Great job. Michael, is something on your mind? You look confused. I ain't confused. I don't get it. She said she was going to see a doctor. Why would she just throw it all away? It's almost as if depression sucks. It isn't like Sayori to lie like that. Michael, it's nothing, Sayori. Feels like it's something. What is going on? You have to do this. You need to confront her now. Sayori needs help. Sayori, I know you have a club after school and all, but do you think you'd skip it for me? I don't know if I can do that. Oh god. It's like Groundhog Day but less gripping. What will we be doing if I left the club? It's a surprise. I can't do that. I can't leave my club in the dust while I go off and have fun. Okay. It would be wrong. I know. I wouldn't ask you to if it wasn't important. But it is important. How important? Important enough that I'm worried sick about your depression. How do you know about that? Her blase. Oh gosh, she's so blasé about it. I'm your best friend. I've known you almost my whole life. You sleep in because you find no reason to get up in the morning. I'd be fucking terrified if you told me that. I'd be having a breakdown. If someone said, hey, Bike, you have crippling depression. You're a piece of shit. Did you know? I knew this whole time. I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, shut the fuck up, man. You're a bundle of sunshine to suppress your true feelings. Yeah, that's why you even bother making friends and waste your time with them. You're starting to scare me, Michael. Maybe we should see a doctor together. We can, but let's try to focus on you first. We can worry about me later. But... Continue. No buts, Sayori. Everything will be alright. I promise. Alright. What is that face? Alright. One day and that's it. Yes. Well, that was easier than expected. She took it better than expected too. This is really starting to fuck with me. You have no idea. I really should take some notes and keep track of these events. Every free moment I have, I spend looking for a doctor so she could go see. Not to mention writing down notes in my journal about the previous timelines, as much as I can recall about them.
Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting, until suddenly everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it?
Of course, no teacher bothers me since I look busy in class. For once. But grades are the least of my worries for the week. Classes fly by and I don't have as much as I'd like prepared. Okay! I hate to say this, but I'm taking Sayori to the first doctor I found nearby. I'm probably spaced out by now. I hear the door open. Out of instinct, I speak out. Hey, Sayori! How did you know it was me? I know a lot of things. Yeah, if only you knew how to do calculus and help me with my homework. Damn, salty much? Doing calculus. I want to shoot, oh yeah, if only. Damn you, higher power is not granting me the knowledge I truly seek. Hee hee. Are you ready to go? I'm kind of nervous. Hello? I'm kind of nervous about this. I know. That's why I'm going with you. Are you sure this is what I need? Well, it's the best shot we have. If you say so. I don't blame Sayori for being skeptical. If someone knew about my condition, I'd be asking many questions. So many questions. We arrived at the clinic. Nice! Hello, how can I help you two? Well, I was hoping I could get an appointment for today. Did you set up one beforehand? No. The receptionist hands me a clipboard and the rest is pretty much self-explanatory. Alright, fair enough. I asked Sayori everything she knows about her medical history, which she hardly knows. I mean, she's a teenage girl. I don't think most teenage girls know, unless you have like an exceptionally eventful medical history. How many people really know their medical history? Brutally honest. I mean, shit, I don't know. Fill out the form to the best of my ability and hand the clipboard back to the receptionist. Thank you. We'll try to squeeze in an appointment soon. How soon? Soon as we can. I can't work miracles. We'll try our best to get you two seen. I understand. Feel free to kick us out if it gets too late. Sayori and I sit down and begin to wait. Michael, it's boring in here. To pass the time, I decided to take a crack at trying to help Sayori with her math homework. I wish I had paid attention in class better. Don't we all? Curse me for being so fixated on this girl. We'll get through this eventually. It's been a long while trying to work each problem out. Relatable. Eventually, Sayori gives up and walks over to the play table for kids. Oh. She picks up a book and starts reading to the children. There are children? Oh, God. Maybe you could have established that earlier, maybe? This is a surprise. I rarely see this side of her. I forgot how tender she can be. So loving and caring. Even in the midst of her depression, she still finds love to give to others. Some time pass. And I hear Sayori's name called. That's our cue. Oh, okay. Sayori and I walk up to the person who called our name. Finally, a doctor. About time. Good evening, you two.
Good evening, you two. How are you two doing?
I'm tired, but I'll pull through. I'm okay.
That's good to hear. And you must be Sayori, correct?
That's me. That's me. Tommy Wiseau, the room. Everybody give a big round of applause to Tommy Wiseau for his writing genius. Good. I'll be seeing Miss Sayori by herself. I understand. I sit back down. I should have done this from the start. I might be taking these second chances for granted. I pull out my notebook and begin writing down notes of all my previous attempts, all 2 of them. I must be doing something right considering what my most recent memories tell me. I hate to do it, but I also document Sayori's deaths. I almost feel wrong to tally her suicides and when I found her, but I have to. Okay. Interesting. It feels like hours before she comes out. I stand up and greet her. Hey, I hope it wasn't too scary. You were right. The doctor gave me some medicine and some advice. The medicine, on the medicine ball it says, don't take all these pills or you'll die. I'm gonna take all the pills, MC. Is that okay? Oh, and I have a counseling appointment Thursday. He said I should bring the club. He said you should bring everybody! Why not? I hope we get to experience that. That'll be entertaining. That'll be genuinely entertaining. Please don't just have this be a plot thread that goes nowhere. I wonder what the club will say considering we skipped out on them. Don't worry, I explained the situation to Monica. When? When did you explain it? When did you explain it? When did you explain it? When did you explain this? She understands. Said it might be the best before it's too late. Yeah, say, since I dragged you out here, how about I buy you dinner? Fuck. Oh, can you come with me to pick up my medicine? Right now? Well, I'm sure my prescription should be ready after dinner. She talks to a doctor and gets a prescription written the same day. That ain't how it works. I've been prescribed all sorts of shit in my teenage years. I'm not a teenager anymore. I haven't been for a long time. I'm in my late 20s, but when I was a teenager... Okay, when I was a teenager... I can't fucking think with this going on in the background. Excuse me one sec. Hold on. I'll actually... Story time. Okay, this is a little personal, but... When I was a teenager... I was on all sorts of medications because I've never been what you'd call neurotypical, right? And even when I got a prescription, it would take like at least 2 different meetings to get the prescription. Then you go through like a trial period of a month to see if it works. And if it didn't work, you'd try something else. You wouldn't just go to the doctor day 1 and get a prescription. That just would not happen. Like, from the time I was 12 to about the time I was 17, I was on like 5 or 6 different medications. And none of them really helped me out that much. Just saying. Just saying. Oh. I need more water. Oh. Got a little worked up there. Talked about my personal life. I never talk about my personal life. Okay. Like... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, even if it's not easy to get prescriptions, 1, and 2, finding a prescription that actually works for you is like pulling teeth. I was on like 4 or 5 different prescriptions. Some of them for my sleeping disorders, because I've always had trouble sleeping, and some of them for like depression related stuff, although I don't know to what extent I do have depression. I don't know if I do, honestly. I think it was just stress. I was just always really stressed out. And yeah, bring all your friends to the therapy meeting. I don't know. Every therapy meeting I ever went to as a child, the only people that I ever had with me were my parents. That's it. They never said bring your friends, but to be fair, I didn't have friends growing up, so. All right. Where to? How does that new chicken place... Chicken? Sarah wants to go to Zaxby's. She wants to go to Zaxby's. Let's get some of them buffalo wings. It's on the way home. Whatever floats your boat. We exit the clinic while Sayori stuffs medical papers in her bag. So we walk down the street. She opens up to some of the things she discussed with her doctor that she has now. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not busting out the chicken sprite. That joke is too easy. Oh man. She just has a doctor now. Like, oh god. So many memories, man. I never thought this mod's already earned some points because it's made me think about my childhood, something I've suppressed very heavily. Still surprises me, even though I've heard this speech 3 times already. We enter the restaurant and wait in line. You know, I just had a thought. It seems like Sayori is dead set on killing herself. Like no matter what, she's dead set on killing herself. At what point... Excuse me. At what point could you make the case that trying to keep her alive is just being cruel? Like, she's gonna kill herself no matter what you do. Why not just try to make her last week alive meaningful? You know, say all the stuff you never thought to say to her before. Do stuff with her. Make her the happiest she's ever been, so that when she does go out, she can go out with a smile every time. I mean, you know, like, at what point, if she's so dead set on killing herself, at what point does it become cruel to try and stop her? If she's just going to do it eventually anyway, at what point does it just become cruel? Like, you really should just be like, you know, say all the things she ever wanted you to say. Do all the things that you never got to do. Every week, do something different with her. Make her happy. At least when she dies, she can die with less regrets. I mean, am I off base here? I don't know. Yeah, like, I mean, maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Like, MC would be stuck in a permanent time loop. But I mean, the problem is he's currently stuck in a permanent time loop anyway. He's currently stuck in a time loop anyway, so what difference does it make? I mean, God, if you're gonna live every single week, do whatever. I don't know. We enter the restaurant and wait in line. Of course, the guy in front of us has to have a big order. It's me ordering a shit ton of chicken. We wait and wait and wait. Christ, he's still ordering? Oh, God, it's insert fat YouTuber here. Oh, God. I mean, I'm a decent-sized guy, but, like, you give me, like, 3 burgers and I'm done, man. I can't eat that much. You give me, like, 3 burgers, I'm going to be done for the whole day, man. God damn. Look at that face. God damn. How big are his guts? Is this doom now? Eventually, it's our turn. I settle for a simple chicken sandwich. Sayori asks for a sandwich with lots of bacon. My girl after my own heart. What's a little coronary artery disease between friends? I pay for it and we take a seat. A couple of minutes then pass until we finally get our order. Careful, it might be super hot. You can't tell me what to do. She's gonna bite it and go, ah. Sayori goes to take a big bite. Opens her mouth and waves her hand in front of her mouth. God, this is adorable. Ah! Hot! I told you! Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Yeah, isn't this a chicken place? Why do they have bacon? That's honestly a good question. How many chicken places have bacon on their chicken sandwiches? I feel like some wires got crossed when the person wrote this. This is getting better, believe it or not. This is slowly getting my interest back. This is getting better. I'm actually somewhat invested in what's going on now. So, kudos to the mod creator. You've actually got my attention now. Why didn't I listen? Oh, woe is me. Don't worry, just have a drink and you'll be fine. Here, take some whiskey. You'll love it. Sayori downs her drink. We go back to our normal banter and have a nice conversation for the first time in a while. It would be nice to see that conversation. But of course, all good things must end. It'd be nice to see that conversation. You know, to be a part of it. I wipe my mouth with the napkin and throw our trash away. This is very mundane. Maybe I should use this filter if I need more images. Huh. We head back and towards the pharmacy. You know, it just occurred to me. Sayori is awfully okay with just throwing her entire day away. I mean, maybe it's just because she's spending time with you, but she's awfully okay with just throwing the entirety of her day away instead of going to school. Just an observation. That's not a knock on the writer. It's just she's awfully okay with just throwing her entire day away. That's all. Sayori, Can I say thank you for going through with this? Of course, silly. But I should be thanking you. I haven't felt better in years. I feel so good I could die. I guess I just had a cathartic time in the doctor's room. I don't know if Sayori would use that word, but okay. You have a point there. I know this won't fix everything, but it's a start. Oh, don't be such a downer. I'll be better before you know it. I hope so. But what was up with her sprite there? That was really strange. It's like the layers were messed up. We arrive at the pharmacy, go inside, grab her medicine, and leave without much hassle. You don't... You can't even show the pharmacy, man? I don't know. That's... Of course I read the instructions out to her slowly. She's slow, after all. God. Now, Sayori, 1 pill before you go to bed. Only 1. Got it? I can read. Only 1 pill left in the bottle. Oh, I'm horrible. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. She pulls what she did and accidentally takes all the pills. It's suicidal and stupid as fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, at this point, should we get Sayori a helmet and water wings? She's like a lemming. At some point, man, you kind of have to admit, if she wants to die so badly, at some point, you just have to idiot-proof everything she's ever going to interact with. Like, it almost becomes comical after a point, because she's so determined to die that you have to idiot-proof and baby-proof everything she'll ever interact with. And she just goes around covering everything in saran wrap. Clear as crystal. Only 1 pill left in the bottle. Just making sure. Can I ask you something? Go ahead. You've been really off today. I mean, I'm glad you worry about my well-being and all, but I can't put together why you feel this way all of a sudden. I had a terrible dream. It felt almost like a vision from the future. I remember it so clearly, like it happened yesterday, because it did. Did something terrible happen in this dream? Yes, very much. I saw you hanging from a noose in one. Then I saw you fall down a flight of stairs, snapping your neck in the process. I was right. You know, you'd have to fall down the stairs in a very specific, probably intentional way to break your neck. Just saying. You'd have to jump down the stairs in a very specific, intentional way to break your neck. Just throwing that out there. Oh my gosh! But those are just dreams. They can't be that true, right? They're not real. But you normally forget your dream when you wake up. I probably just need some rest. I've been stressed all day. Maybe you can come over for a sleepover at my place. Sayori, you've had such a long day. You sure you don't want some time to yourself? No. It's my treat. A thank you for helping me today. Oh, thank you for gracing me with the privilege of coming over to your house. And to help you with your bad dreams. Oh, God. Besides, I could use the company. Well, it wouldn't hurt. Alright, I'll come over. Why not? I love this ambience. I don't know how I feel about this. But, in any case, we head towards her home. Before I enter her place, I go to my house to pick up some things for tomorrow. I welcome myself into her home, like a vampire. So, what do we do? It is a sleepover after all. Oh, we can just watch TV till we pass out. Again. This is really fucking with me, man. I don't know why. Oh, God. Oh, God. God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. We can literally just watch TV until we pass out. Okay. Works for me. We both plop on the couch and been watching TV. Hours pass without much thought. That sounds like this mod so far, man. It's 1 in the morning before I realize it. Go to sleep! I nudge Sayori. Hey, you took your medicine, right? Huh? Oh, crud. Oh, crud! That's very Wally Beaverish. Sayori reaches in her bag and pulls out an orange capsule. She takes a single pill and pops it in her mouth and puts everything back. All done. I feel better already. We're gonna wake up and she's gonna be dead because she took them all. This isn't a video game, Sayori. If it were, I would wake up feeling well rested every morning. Damn if that ain't relatable. Holy crap. Maybe you should try sleeping sooner. That's a flowy face. She is making a flowy face. That is a face Flowey would make. I do. My body just hates getting a full night's rest. Again, extremely relatable. We'll tell your body to get used to it. Damn. She turned into Natsuki. What the fuck? You know what? I will. We laugh for a bit and continue watching television. Moments go by and eventually we both pass out on the couch. I wake up with my hand resting on Sayori's boob. She says, "What the hell are you doing?" I wake up to the sun shining through the window, burning my eyes as I open them. He's a vampire! I look over to Sayori, who has found comfort using my belly as a pillow. I look at my phone to check the time. We're not horribly late, but we should hurry. Hey, Sayori. You know, nudge her and shake her head. Huh? We're gonna be late if we don't start getting ready right now. Ugh! We both get out of the couch. Oh, this is great. No, unironically, I love this. I go to the bathroom to change and stuff. Okay. I come back out with my uniform on to see Sayori up and about. Already dressed and pouring cereal into the milk. You seem to be in a better mood. See, I told you I could feel the medicine working. Instead of now, I have the energy to want to end my life. Thanks, MC. Yeah. You save any breakfast for me? I wasn't sure what you wanted, so I just left you a bowl and a glass of milk. Thanks. Getting up, I pour myself a bowl of cereal and then take a seat next to Sayori. So are you excited to go to club today? Yes, do you want to come with me? I thought I was in club. No, you never set foot in that room. I forgot I never actually joined the club. Man. Damn, memory's playing tricks on me. Maybe we should get that checked out. When you get better, we can. Let's just focus on you. It's only you! Alright, but you better promise me you'll get better. I extend a pinky out to her and she returns by rubbing hers around me. Pinky swear, pinky swear, pinky swear, truth or dare. Make a single shake and I seal the oath. The blood oath. The pinky swear cannot be broken. Oh, that's great. Oh God. Oh God. God, man. Oh man. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. But in the meantime, I'd love to join the club. Yeah, you'll love it there. We have so much fun there. Yeah, I bet it will. Can't wait to see what the club has to offer. I finish my bowl and put it in her sink as Sayori does the same. We both head out with our stuff and power walk to school. Natsuki, she's quite the snappy one, right? I've heard about how aggressive she could be in school. Yeah, and Monica does so many wonderful things for the club. Monica, we were in the same class some time ago. How that happened still boggles me. Sounds like you two were quite acquainted then. She's doing the face again. Stop it. Stop it. Don't make that face, please. Looks like I won't have to work as hard to introduce you guys. Seems like it. What if... I just had a thought. What if the medication makes her depression worse? Because, like, some of these antidepressants can actually worsen your depression, funnily enough. Like... I ought to ban your ass. Holy shit. You know who you are. If I keep this up, Sarah might think I'm really smart or clinically insane. The two aren't mutually exclusive, my man. In any case, we go about our way to school. Once we get there, we part ways and go to class. I'm sitting in an empty classroom, tick, tick, tick. Still organizing and memorizing any event that might have significance. I hear the door open behind me and I quickly shut my notebook. Turning around, I see Yuri. Yuri, what brings you here?
Gasp, I thought this room was empty. I'm sorry. Also, how do you know my name?
Oh, I have heard a lot about you.
Is that so?
Yuri looks away almost shamefully. Oh, it's those rumors. I can only imagine why. Well, I'm heading out. Supposed to meet with Yuri at the literature club.
The literature club? I just came from there looking for something.
Mind if I tag along?
I don't mind.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to be that friend Sayori was talking about. Those eyebrows!
The one she skipped.
She skipped club! She skipped club! I don't know why that makes me so irritated. She skipped club. We weren't skipping. I took her to the doctor's office. It was urgent! Sayori and I will explain when we get into the club.
She didn't seem sick to me Monday.
Oh, that's because, well, she'll tell you about it. Huh. Okay.
I see. I'm sure what you'll tell the club will be in good faith.
Thank you. Now, you mentioned you were looking for something?
Ah, yes. I was looking for art supplies.
I think you'll find that in another room.
You think so?
We both walk out of the classroom in search of art supplies. So you're in the literature club, too?
Well, there's Monica, the club's president, and Sayori, our vice president, and Natsuki and I. It is a bit hard to converse on most days, so I just stick to my books. I only sell potions and spells here.
Sounds about right. At least the facts are still lining up. Sayori's my longtime friend, yet I thought she only joined for fun.
What changed your train of thought?
Eyebrows. Well, let's just say I've seen a different part of her. Could you phrase that any more poorly? I think I understand why she wanted to help start a club. Okay, could you phrase that any more poorly, my man? You are really not good at this. And I think she has a great reason to do it.
And what would that be?
The club is something Sayori can put her name to. It gives her a sense of meaning.
I see. Sayori certainly is on your mind a lot.
Well, to be honest, I worry about her too much. I guess we've been together for so long that I feel like a brother to her. So part of me just feels obligated to look out for her. You make it sound like you're in a relationship with her.
You say that almost like it's a flaw. I believe it's a good trait to have.
What makes you say that?
Kindness and compassion for others goes a long way.
Where have I heard that before? Huh. You think this room is what you're looking for?
I know for a fact that one doesn't. I should have gone to the art room first.
Yuri looks down at herself in defeat. She is so sad. Yuri has the big sad. I bet Sayori has some supplies herself. Or knows where to find them. She's working on posters for the festival.
You're right. Thank you, Michael.
We both head back to the literature club and walk inside. Hey, you two. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, God. Hey, you two. Glad you made it. Can we have some music? Please?
Indeed. Look who I found lounging around the classroom.
Michael, you said you would come in. Well, you never told me where it was, and I thought you would meet up with me. I guess we're both screw-ups today, aren't we? I guess we're both even. Sari sticks her tongue out at me as I turn over to Natsuki.
What do you look?
What? So sass! Maximum sass!
What the fuck are you looking at? What are you looking at? Yeah, that's right. Look away. What the hell's your problem, loser? What the hell's your problem?
I forgot she's really aggressive. Add that and be right up with Sayori. I bet she must be thinking about what we were doing. Hello there. You must be Sayori's friend. The one she mentioned to me yesterday. That would be me. Well, she must be lucky to be with someone like you. It's a brave thing you did to confront her about her depression and take her to a professional. How do you know that, Monica? Lord knows what she could have done without it. Yes, we have to pray to the Lord because Monica is a Christian. Ugh. I know full well. Well, I take it this is the literature club.
Well, duh. What'd you think it was?
Forget it. I'm sure you all know why Sayori was out yesterday.
No, why is that? Somehow I'm always the last to know. What the hell's up with that?
I tell you, but I think Sayori should be the one to say it. Well, since everyone's here, and since Monica blurted it out, my apologies. No problem, Monica. But yes, I do have severe depression.
I have crippling depression.
I've had it most of my whole life. Yesterday, Baiko convinced me to go see a doctor. The visit went well. In fact, I haven't felt better in years. That's what people say right before they kill themselves. You're also forgetting something. Something that involves the whole club. Oh, I have a group therapy session tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, and Thursday's the next day. Good continuity. It would be great if you all could come. If that's the case, I'm canceling tomorrow's plans and moving them to Friday. Let's go get in Sayori's personal business. Tomorrow we'll go to Sayori's group therapy. Oh, this will be fun. Please show this. Please show this. I actually want this. This will be a lot of fun. Any questions?
No. She could have at least told the rest of us.
She's making a cat face. What the hell?
She could have at least told the rest of us. Nya.
I don't think Sayori would have felt comfortable telling the whole club at first. So I understand Sayori being a bit secretive, but that's for another discussion. Why the interesting introduction to the club? Michael. You can say that again. Feel free to crack open a book and read away. I'll discuss a book with the other club members. At the end of the meeting, we'll discuss the future plans for the club and share what we all did today. Sounds like fun. And feel free to browse through our collections of books. Yeah, I'll go do that. I'll go to the closet and look through the books. Trash. Read it. Read it. I hated it. How's this even allowed? Yuri, you left your smut over here. Boring. As I browse, I mutter titles in my mind until one in particular sticks out at me. Thus spoke Zarathustra. Oh, really? Come on, man, really? Interesting. Michael? Huh? Oh, sorry to surprise you like that. I just needed to tell you that if you wanted to check out a club book, you'll have to run it through me, the president of the Literature Club. I borrowed some from the school library. I need to document what goes in and out. Some of these books are also our personal copies. Makes sense. Mind if I borrow this? Not at all. I hand the book over to Monica. Wow, this is quite an interesting facial expression. Why? That's as deep as my voice goes. I can't make her voice any deeper. I couldn't make it deeper if I wanted to. Like, I couldn't make the voice go any deeper if I wanted to. Oh, God. Although this leans more towards philosophy than literature, I know, that's why I wanted to read it. Really? Oh, we have other books like this if you want to read something different. What is going on, man? What is this? Is this real? Have I died? Is this real? Is this experience real? Is this real? Maybe later. For now, I'd like to check this one out. Alright, stop making that face, Monica. She writes something down on a slip of paper and hands it back to me. Be sure to return it in 2 weeks. That smile again. If Natsuki makes that smile, I'm out. Not really, but God, is that your idea of a joke? I'm only kidding. Keep it as long as you need it. But be sure to have it back before the semester gets out. They're in high school. Shouldn't it be the school year? Oh, fuck my life. I take the book with me and take a seat. Opening the book, I begin to read. And I'm still lost. Different book, same result. I know Yuri would have some great insight, but she'll tell me the same things again. It isn't long before I'm staring aimlessly at one single page. Yes, I remember my math class too. Excuse me, I need more water. Okay, everyone. I'm about to wrap up our club meeting today. As a reminder, we're not meeting here after school. We're all going to meet at the front gate. I'm sorry about this being so last minute. If I could let you guys know sooner, I would.
You don't need to worry about it, Sayori. Life throws you in for a loop at some times. What's important is how you choose to react.
She's quite right, Sayori. You don't need to feel bad for something out of your control. Thank you. Before I forget. Michael, you never said if you wanted to join the club or not. Well, considering I just borrowed a book, you'd think I have some obligation to join the club. But here you go. I'll join the club. Glad that's squared away. Yay! Can't wait to see what tomorrow and Friday have in store.
Welcome aboard. Just don't get on my bad side. Alright?
Noted. So, Sayori, ready to go? You bet. Your face. With that, the two of us take our leave. Oh, he's trying so hard to characterize them. Oh. So, you checked out a book today? Yeah. Oh, I never took you for a reader. Especially of those kinds of books. In fact, I think I remember you telling me that you were going to use those assigned books as kindling. Ah, funny joke. Good job. Yeah, but I felt the book almost speak to me, guiding my hands and eyes to read its contents. Now you're starting to sound like Yuri. Well, I did spend a lot of time with her last week, so maybe it's rubbing off. Last week? You mean you knew Yuri before the club? Sayori, alarm bells should be going off in your head right now. I didn't mean it like that. Just a slip of the tongue. Alright. Disbelief. But Yuri is quite the bookworm. She can take you to so many places in such a short time. Her words can feel so magical. Yeah, she does. She also has this maternal vibe to her. And to be honest, I see it in you too. What's that supposed to mean? You're more than you realize. I saw it yesterday when you read to those children. Yes! Yes, because she is female. She must have motherly traits. Yes. 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 Oh, God. Lord have mercy, man. You're so kind and compassionate to not only me in the club, but also to strangers. Eh? What I'm saying is you're a great person. And I want you to know that. Did you know that? I want you to know. Michael, you're too kind. I want you to know that I'm already gone. I should get going. I have homework to do. Kimochi. I see you then. I enter my house. I'm excited for group therapy. I'm excited. I can't wait. I walk in and throw my bag onto the couch and sit down. I take out my notebook again and look at my notes. I flip over to a blank page and begin writing down my experiences today. I'm saving my game. Making sure to leave nothing behind. God. Oh boy! I wake up feeling better than I do on most mornings. I feel so new.
And whore.
I feel my worries wash away for once. I'm not scared anymore. I don't care no more. I look at my phone. I got a text from Sayori. Good morning, bike all. Can't wait to see you at the club. These pills work like magic. Uh-oh! That's great to hear. See you outside. Uh-oh! Sayori's already out and about. This is great news. I jump out of bed and get ready. I go outside to see Sayori waiting by my door. Hey, Sayori. Hey, Michael. You seem to be in a much better mood. Yeah, and it's all thanks to you. Boop. Sayori leans forward and boops me on the nose. She hasn't done that in a long time. I smile. Let's go. Yeah. Don't want to be late. We leave and have a nice brisk walk to school. She tells me about the poster she's been working on for the club. And how Yuri chipped in and gave her some pointers. She even showed me all the improvements she made. There's a cybernetic arm. I'm really impressed with this, Sayori. Monica will be sure to love it. I really hope so. Monica loves everything I do. I have the feeling something is going on between the two. Those two. I understand they have a club to run, but I feel it goes deeper than that. You say it like Monica won't appreciate it. I'm sure she'll love all the effort you put into this club. She does. She just never says it. Aww. She says showing appreciation is better than saying it. Aww. I bet. Something rubs me the wrong way. It's Sayori. And the other time when she talked a lot about the things Monica said to her. We continue walking in relative silence. When we arrive at school, we head off to class while exchanging a simple goodbye. I'm the first one at the meetup place. The others must be getting ready. Monica must be practicing piano in the dark. I could intervene, but I'll wait. Minutes pass and Yuri shows up, followed by Sayori, and then Natsuri. Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm so engaged. Let's go. Monica comes after a few minutes. I'm ready. So are you girls ready to go? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, come on, shake your bottom, baby, do the conga. No, you can continue stop any longer. Feel the minute that a bit longer. You girls ready to go?
As ready as I'm gonna be. We're in this together. That's what friends are for.
I hope this won't take long. Let's hope this is quick and painless.
Lead the way, Sayori. Sayori leads us to where we went the other day. Eventually, though, I have to remind her where it is, and I end up leading the way. Oh. Sayori walks up to the front desk. Hi, appointment for Sayori at 5. You're a few minutes late, but I'll call the doctor down. We all sit down for a few until the doctor shows up. Miss Sayori. Is there a Sayori here? Right here. Follow me, please. It's the exact same room the counselor had. That's fine. Let's go. So these are your friends from the literature club, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is Baiko, Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri. Nice to meet you all. Now tell me, who are all you Sayori besides club members? Well, if you ask Sayori, I'm a role model to her.
I'm a friend of hers, though I will admit she practically dragged me to the club. But I don't regret joining a bit. And I'm a friend of Monica. So by extension, I'm a friend of Sayori.
I'm her best friend. Ooh, woo! I've known her since we were kids. Ooh, woo! Right, and what do you see in all of your friends, Sayori? Well, Baiko always looks out for me. Monica's ambitious and always goes through with what she says. She's always trying something new. Natsuki stands her ground and won't take no for an answer. For better or for worse. And Yuri is so calm and collected. She gives out the best of advice. And what do you, Sayori's friends, think of her?
Sayori, you're sweet and you mean well. There are times when you're a little overbearing. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Sayori could try and be independent for once. It's great you want to be like me and that you look up to me, but you're also a creep! But I can't always answer all your questions and do everything for you, you clingy needy!
I'm not sure what I should say. I don't want to offend you.
You won't be as honest as you need, and as you... There doesn't need to be an and there.
Okay. While I understand you have ambitions for this club, I cannot see what your plan for this club is in the future. Being a part of something is more than attaching your name to it. You have to plan something down for future benefit, for future generations to reap, so that they can continue that legacy.
I see. Was it that hard, Yuri?
I have no more words to say. I have exhausted my dialogue, and therefore, by the decree of the game maker, I will say no more.
And my last question is, do you have anything you're holding back, Sayori?
Yeah, hold on, I got that one.
I know you to be on good terms with them, but your situation won't improve if they don't know what's really bothering you. There is one thing. Monica, yes? There's something you should know. I get the feeling you don't appreciate my efforts in the club at all. It's like every time I do something or suggest something fun for the club to you, you shoot it down always. And not in a nice way. It's like you always have to be right in every situation. This is something. This is definitely a situation that is happening. I knew it. You don't even give a shit about this club. Excuse me? What? You heard me, Monica. What? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What? What is happening? What? 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 Oh my God. How exactly do I not go out of my way for everyone in this club? In fact, didn't I just put my club's plans aside to attend this appointment for Sayori? I'm interested, go on! Yeah, you did. I bet you're just trying to cover your own ass, so Sayori did kill herself, you don't look so bad. You just be the bearer of bad news instead of a bad club president. What the fuck? I don't know what's gotten into the face. But you're wrong. I put a lot of time and love into this club. I get that you're worried about Sayori and her condition, but it's not healthy to take your anger out on us. We're just as lost as you are, Michael. You seem perfectly fine considering your negligence is causing Sayori's depression. This feels a little out of nowhere. As if insistent yelling is helping your case. God, man. Baika, will you please drop this? Why should I? Hello? Why should I? Like I said, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Baika! Depression isn't that clear cut. You can't solely put the blame on me or any one thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is going on? Oh. Sayori has died 3 times. You're being unreasonable. I will admit this is partly my issue, but I'm working towards fixing it. Monica does make a good point, Cole. Stay out of this! This doesn't concern you! No, you're not the one who told Sayori she'd be better off if she just vanished. Michael, if you're going to stand here and accuse me of false accusations, then maybe you should leave. Maybe you shouldn't have this argument in front of a... It's not good for anyone here. Oh. Excuse me, but who walked Sayori over to the doctor's? I did. Who took care of her first? You or me? I'm not going to ask again, Michael. I must concur. This behavior isn't going to help at all with the issue at hand here.
Fine! I stand up and walk out the door, almost slamming it in anger. I don't care. I'll just come back anyway, and none of this will even matter. If Monica wants to act all high and mighty, then fine. That's her problem. Oh, what day is it again?
You just left them there?
Is it Thursday? I look up and find myself slouched on my desk. Look down and see a pool of drool near my notes. I must have passed out during my study session.
You just left them!
Look at the time. I really should get up and get ready for the day. I can't help but feel remorse for yesterday. I should at least talk to Sayori. I yawn and knock on Sayori's door. I hear some footsteps coming towards the door. Who is it, door? It's Michael, door. Oh, door. Sayori opens the door. What do you want? Can we talk about yesterday? I don't want to talk about it. Please. Michael, what you did yesterday was unforgivable! Yeah! Sure! Okay! I really don't want to get into it right now. Come on. Look into my eyes, Michael. I don't want to talk right now. Just go on about your business. I don't want to talk things out right now. Very well, then. I'll leave Sayori to her own devices. She'll come around. Eventually. I wonder if Monica feels the same way. Oh, pretty. I arrive at the place where Monica usually hangs around. Michael. Hey, Monica.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I would like to say I'm sorry about yesterday's little argument. I know I said some mean things back there. I would like to apologize for what I said yesterday. Although I don't blame you if you don't forgive me.
That's very humble of you, but you're not coming back to the... Well, damn! Okay! Damn, alright!
Why is that? You didn't exactly put your best foot forward when you decided to argue with me. Monica being petty and pissy? I like it. I like it. Thank you. Wonderful. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, man. Did you want me to ignore the elephant in the room? Sayori admitted it was your fault why she feels this way. You don't need to ignore it, but you also don't need to over-exaggerate it. I'll say this once again, Michael. You can't pin her depression on any one single point. She's right, dude. There are many more factors at play here. I mean, she's right. Does it not occur to you that you also play a part in this situation? Oh? Are you trying to put the blame on me? Since when do I go out of my way to ignore her? I'm not trying to say it's your fault alone. While I haven't been a faithful friend to her, there are still other people in her life. Like you, for instance, and Natsuki and Yuri, her parents, her classmates and neighbors, and even her stuffed animals. There's something very stilted about this that I just can't place my finger on. Every interaction she's ever had, whether memorable or long forgotten, has had an effect on her one way or another. What are you getting at? My point is, don't deal in absolutes. Only Sith deal in absolutes, my man. Take the time to look in the mirror and ask yourself what you can do better. Oh, this is gonna lead to like MC. This is gonna lead to like MC going on a spiral of insanity based on this one thing Monica said and blowing her head off with a shotgun, isn't it? I can already tell. He's just gonna ask what you can do better. He's gonna like friggin' decapitate Monica and like blow her head off with a shotgun or something. Ugh. Right. I leave having learnt nothing. Even when Monica tries to deny it, she still blames me for being a problem. It's Sunday. I spent all weekend sulking with nothing to show for it. It's weird not having a club, not having responsibilities. It's killing me. This mod is killing me. I need to go out and do something at the very least. I've been trying to get Sayori out of my mind for a while, so I decided to research my condition. I still don't have any answers on the strange time travel thing. Nothing, not even the obscure forum threads or the most bizarre message boards could explain it. You go on GameFAQs and say, hey, I'm stuck in a time loop. What do? You go on GameFAQs. You pick the fucking Atari Jaguar CD forums. And you say, hey, I'm stuck in a time loop. What do? What do? Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mm. Mm. Oh. It just keeps running into dead ends or some convoluted shit. Sometimes both. As much as I hate her, I should at least talk to Monica. And I know exactly where to find her. The chill rest how I spotted the again. We're at church again on Sunday. Strange that I don't hear Monica singing like last time. I look around and take a seat nearby. As I sit, I find a book nearby and pick it up. The Bible! Ah. The Bible! Okay. Surely this has the answers I'm looking for. The answer to life, the universe, and everything, man. I feel sick simply holding this book. Are you sure you're not a Satanist? You sure you're not the devil himself, MC? Really? Regardless, I open it. I skim through numerous pages. It's frustrating to read. Just like the internet threads, I'm at another dead end. Who wrote this and why write it like this? You know what I've noticed? There's not been a single choice the whole time I've been playing. There's not been one dialogue choice the whole time I've been playing. And I've been playing for like, what, 5 hours now? Oh. Maybe I'll find what I'm looking for. Eventually. Feels like it's been hours of skimming through pages and pages of nothing. Am I missing something here? No, this was a waste of time. Excuse me. I stand up and start walking. That is until I hear a familiar voice. Michael. Sigh. Monica. I mean you no harm. What makes you say that? This place is a sanctuary. No harm can be done here. I smell foreshadowing. Okay. What brings you here? I could ask you the same thing. You don't appear to be the church-going type. I'm not. I came here looking for answers. I was on my way, if you don't mind. What were you looking for? I thought you hated me. Why are you wanting to help? I don't hate you. It's better to show forgiveness. That's what the good book says, Michael. That's what the good book and the Lord say. In fact, I'm kind of glad I ran into you. Do you think we can let bygones be bygones? Why should I? Forgiveness is a virtue. It is the greatest gift you can give to another person. Keep finding your heart to forgive me, Michael. I don't think so, Monica. It's fine. It's not fine. It is a bit presumptuous of me to assume you would. What can I help you with? Is there anything God can tell me about fate? What? Certainly. Jeremiah. She's quoting Bible verses at me. For I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future. Monica is quoting fucking Bible verses at me. Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Is this real life? Monica found God! Ugh! How's my situation doing me no harm? I'm losing my fucking mind here. The only sentence so far I've related to for the last half hour. I'm still lost. How so? How does my suffering equate to prospering? What the fuck are you talking about? Michael, your suffering is an entertainment for the cosmic masses. Your affliction of dealing with Sayori is a test. What the fuck are you talking about? And what may spawn from the outcome is beyond our control. So what lesson am I to learn? The human heart feels pain so easily, in fact, that some believe that life is pain. I'm believing that right now. What's important is that you must endure that pain. God, I wish I didn't have to. And so what am I supposed to do? Sure, I learned a thing or two about fate, but I'm still lost. The answers don't always come to you directly. I never knew where my life was going or heading up until a week ago. Then it finally came to me. And there may be a time when I find myself lost again. It's only normal for the human animal to ponder what their meaning is. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. God damn it. So what if my meaning isn't to save Sayori? Then what is your written? Then that is your written fate. I see. Tell me something, Michael. If God could grant you any one wish, what would you ask for? Knowledge wouldn't be so bad. If you're asking me personally, I would like... Oh, if God could grant me any one thing. Peace. Peace of mind. Like being able to get up every day and just be me, be happy. That's all I'd really want. I don't really care about nothing else. Not having mental issues and shit, not struggling to entertain people, that kind of thing. And what are you going to do with all the knowledge you've gained? I don't know. Knowledge is useless without wisdom. You may know a library's worth of stuff, but it's all useless if you don't know what to do with it. That's almost profound. There you go again, Monica. Why do you have this need to always be right? Dude, what the fuck's your problem? She's trying to be nice to you. Like, I'm actually kind of getting irritated. She's not doing anything wrong. She's trying to be nice to you. You can't just ask me a question like that and criticize my own choices. She's trying to be nice to you, man. Who are you to make judgments like that? Michael, I really don't want to argue again. You're just being a dick cock for no reason. You're just being a dickhole to her for no reason at all. Like, come on, man. I made an error in judgment. I'm just as human as you are. I make the same mistakes you make. Sigh. Alright. I'm still new to all this. I don't think I'm cut out for this. What makes you say that? I don't know anything. I study every night and gain nothing. This conversation is going nowhere. Not to mention the stress from Sayori. I understand how you feel. But you have to remember that you're not alone in the situation. No! I am alone! Michael, please take a deep breath. No, you wouldn't get it. For God knows how long I've been reliving the same week over and over again, and it's killing me. You have relived this week, like what? 2 times? 3 times? Grow a fucking spine, man. Fucking hell. Now I'm really angry. Dude, I've been in situations that lasted months without him that were incredibly shitty. Like, God damn it. Grow a fucking spine or get some fucking help. But if you're not going to do either of those things, then quit bitching about how shitty your situation is. Grow a spine, get some help, learn to fucking deal with it. Ugh. 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 Skip unseen text. Skip unseen text. Why would I skip unseen text? Unseen text. Every time I jump back and lose more and more of my sanity. Reliving the same week? What are you talking about? You don't get it? You don't see what I see. I don't follow. Maybe I should call a doctor. How else do you think I know about Sayori's depression? I found her hanging on noose the Monday of the festival, her lifeless gaze looking deep into my soul. I could almost feel her every scream and cry at me, cursing me as to why I couldn't save her. Deep breaths, Michael, you're losing me. Monica puts her hands on my shoulder and looks into my eyes. She's just, again, really blasé about the fact that you've just told her you're in a time loop, and her reaction is just, huh? Ugh. Michael, please listen to me. None of it is real. Yes, it is. I lived it. I wish it was just a dream. Take a deep breath for me, Michael. What's your favorite color? What does that have to do with anything? Just answer it. Orange. Why is it your favorite color? It reminds me of the sunrise. Happy now? What about the sunrise makes you happy? It reminds me that there's always a new exciting day. I feel calmer now. Oh. Good. Okay. Now how about we go take you to the doctor? I swear if I'm bitching too much, it's just because this is really getting on my nerves. Give me a day or two. Maybe all I really need is a break. I should go. Without another word, I begin to walk elsewhere. Just somewhere, anywhere will do. Is there even a point to going anywhere? After today, I'll just end up where I started. I finally exit the church and walk around the city. Oh, wow. The sound of chatter distracts me from my thoughts. That's a pretty background. At this point, I'm going in circles trying to pass time. I get the feeling someone is approaching me. Look behind me. No one. Look around. I don't see anyone I know. Some people are giving me strange looks as they go about their day. Maybe because your eyes are bloodshot and you're jerking your head around everywhere. But then I hear a familiar voice. It's coming closer. What's she doing here? Michael? Nani? What are you doing out here? I could ask you the same thing. I just came back from the doctor and I'm on my way to get some groceries. Want me to accompany you? No thanks. God damn it. But since you're here, I need to tell you something. What is it? I'm moving on from you. Why? What did I do? You know what you did. I'm moving on from you for getting angry that one time. I'm moving on. My lifetime childhood friend. You got angry and shouted at my friends once. We're through. Really? Oh. 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 You know what you did? After a long time with Monica, she told me this might be the best course of action for me. You got angry like once. And now Sayori's done with you. Like, fucking hell, it wasn't even directed at her. I could almost understand if it was directed at her, but God, you were standing up for her. Like, goddamn, you think she would at least, she'd be more like, you know, I respect what you tried to do, but could you not do that? But no, she's like, I'm done with you. Like, really? Well, if that's ultimately what you want to do with your life and what you think is best, I won't object. Sure. What do you mean, sure? Just sure. I'm serious. I really am happy you're doing this. You're just saying that, aren't you? Why are you so cynical all of a sudden? I'm wishing you goodwill. Why are you brushing it aside? It seems you worry about my happiness for your sake instead of my own sake. This isn't how Sayori would talk. You're not truly happy for me. You're just happy for yourself, aren't you? It's not like that, Sayori. I want you to be happy. I promised I would always be there, whether it would take one lifetime or many. You are the most important person in my life. Michael, don't say that. Just let it go. I'll be fine. You have fun with the others. No, not this again. Sayori, the others aren't like you. Michael, stop, please. All right, I'll go. But it was nice seeing you, even if it is for the last time. I take her cue and begin walking back home. I've seen and heard more than I would have wanted to today. I need a cigarette, man. Finally make it back home. I crashed on the couch and lay there, just waiting for tomorrow to come. May as well look fate in the eyes before it stabs me in the back. Finally, something relatable. Oh boy. How's she gonna die this time? I'm ready. Today is the festival day. I want to feel excited. I want to have fun. But I just feel dead inside. Me too, man. Today's pointless, isn't it? May as well see it through. Serve it up, right? Well, I'm here. May as well go see the literature club. Can't hurt to just say hi. Hey, everyone. Hey, what brings you here? I thought I'd come by and say hi. And since I'm here, I want to return this. I pulled out the book I borrowed earlier this week. Oh, well, that doesn't make sense. I hand the book to Monica. Did you enjoy reading it? Not as much as I wanted to. It's hard to read. It's philosophy. Of course it's hard to read. Even when I try to break it down, nothing makes sense. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. Well, thanks for returning it.
So after all that, you're just gonna let him waltz right in and pretend everything is just fine?
We talked yesterday and worked things out. No, you didn't.
Right. Forgiveness is the greatest virtue. Like hell! I'm not gonna let him walk into this club after everything he's done. I'm gonna kick his ass! Natsuki, I know you're mad, but please let go. There's drama was between Michael and Monica. If they worked it out, then we should have no reason to object. Fine.
Look, I'm just sorry for all that crap Thursday. I was on my way out anyway. Although since I'm still here, I should have asked this sooner, but where's Sayori? She stopped by and said she has to do something. Oh boy! I'm ready! Weird, I thought she'd be here. Anyway, you guys enjoy your festival. I wish you all good luck on the club. Thank you for stopping by. It does mean a lot. I leave the club room and head outside. Weird, I don't see Sayori around anywhere. My mind goes fully alert. She hasn't killed herself now, has she? You already know the answer to that question. No, she wouldn't. Not this time. Right as I'm about to run, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Boo! Jesus, Sayori, don't do that. Sorry. I just saw you with your back turned and I had to. Hey, Michael, I'm sorry about earlier. Do you think you can forgive me? Oh. Does she, like, have BPD or something, man? Oh, God. Of course I can. Thanks. Since we're both here, do you? Don't tell me. After all this, you want to hang out? Sure, one more day. Sorry, I couldn't pass up the chance to spend another moment with you. But why? I thought you wanted to move on. I don't want to leave on such bad terms. You're too good of a friend to do that to. So what do you want to do? Just have a fun time while it lasts. That doesn't sound too reassuring, but let's make a day out of it. The two of us headed off. We visited many stands, played games, and ate so much food it almost made us sick. Wow! It would have been nice if we could have seen some of that. Eventually, we ended up just looking at the view from the roof. It is the shade. If your pee is that color, you should go to your doctor. What a day. Am I right, Sayori? Yeah. I had a lot of fun. It's been really nice. But now the sun is starting to set. Yeah. Just how are we going to cap off this day? We've had such a rocky week. I know what you mean. But I just want to look around and enjoy the view. I've never enjoyed watching the sunset, Michael. But for once, I don't mind it. She's going to kill herself tomorrow. Feels almost welcoming in a way. Welcoming me to a bright new future. Where I'm dead. To the greatest adventure of all. Heaven. I think you're reading too deep into it, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's time we look to the future. And that means that it's time to say goodbye. She's gonna kill herself! I wish it didn't have to end like this. But perhaps this is the written fate I'm given. For Sayori and I to part ways, you might as well serve it up, man. Fate I accept. Before I go, can I ask you something? Of course. What did I mean to you? Michael, you were an important person who shaped me into who and what I am today. I wouldn't be here without you. I'm forever grateful that you helped me take the first few steps forward with helping me improve my life. I just wish that endings didn't have to be so bittersweet. They're only bittersweet if you make them so, Sayori. But now it's time to go for both of us. Of course, but first, Sayori grabs me around my collar, pulls me in for a kiss, holding it for as long as we could hold our breath. That's not earned. I don't know, man. And for that moment, it seems as though Sayori and I were the only things in the world. For that moment, I was at peace. This is all, holding Sayori against my chest, feeling her soft body against mine. The sweet taste of cinnamon on her... Stop it! Stop with the cinnamon shit! Ugh! And the soothing smell of her rose perfume. Putting all my troubled nerves to rest. You know, in the original game, it was said she had toothpaste on her collar. Do you really think she would go through all the trouble of putting cinnamon lipstick and rose perfume on when she can barely dress herself and get out of bed? I'm just... The moment I wish could have lasted forever. Right as I feel certain my lungs are about to burst, Sayori breaks off the kiss and runs to the edge of the... Really? Right as I feel certain my lungs are about to burst, Harry breaks off the kiss and runs to the edge of the roof, not even hesitating for a moment to leap off. With wings of wax, Sayori soars through the air, and far below us I can hear screaming. I'm coming, Sayori! I run as fast as I can, across the roof and into the empty air, reaching out as far as I can for her. But fate had other plans. Her body crashes down on the concrete with a sickening crunch, painting the nearby asphalt crimson as her body crumples like paper. Closing my eyes, I send up a prayer for safety. Then, agony such as I'd never known tears through my body as I crash down on the ground, my legs instantly snapping like twigs. I fall forward to the ground as a second surge of pain ripples up from my arms as my wrists break trying to cushion my fall. Good job! That's actually pretty good. A third wave of pain courses through my body as I feel my back snap. I finally come to my stop, my head resting to the left, looking straight at Sayori's limp body, her head facing towards me at a horribly wrong angle. I try to cry out, but my tongue flutters in vain. All I could do was watch as the pain seared throughout my body, until I felt a strange and yet familiar sense of vertigo take over, sending me back into the void, and more revoltingly, back to the start. I'm back here again. Oh! Alright. I think that's a great place to stop. That's a great... Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Well, that was an experience, man. Oh God. That was certainly an experience. Oh. Oh. So let's recap. Sayori has hung herself again, jumped off a flight of fucking steps to break her goddamn neck, And she just jumped out of the roof. And MC fell off the roof trying to stop her from jumping off the roof. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, bravo, man. Fucking hell, dude. Salvation, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do Salvation, but not anytime soon. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Alright, tune in next time when we figure out what's gonna happen. What fresh hell awaits us next time. She just jumped off the fucking building. She jumped off the fucking building, man. Oh. Alright. Fun stream. See you later.